Dr. Aylin Ulman, and I wanted to explain my journey about how I got here today. So my father is addicted to the sea, and he was one of the first scuba divers in Turkey in the early 1950s with bell and all. When I was a kid, we used to go all the time to the Caribbean and go snorkeling, and he introduced me to the underwater world. I was one of the first scuba diving instructors at about 18 years old, and I spent about 10 years teaching diving in magical places like Australia, Thailand, Belize, Mexico, etc. And I always came back to Vancouver, where I was calling home at the time. I had lots of other really cool marine conservation jobs. I was a killer whale watching guide. I used to count salmon with the Department of Fisheries and Oceans. And I was a marine conservation teacher with the Vancouver Aquarium Aquavan. We had a mobile truck with saltwater aquariums in the back, and we traveled around Western Canada to introduce real marine life to children. So that was really rewarding. Then I went back to school and got my master's in fishery science, where I studied the fisheries of Turkey and the Eastern Mediterranean and tried to fix their catch statistics. Fast forward, I won a scholarship from University of Pavia and Sorbonne University, where I studied marine invasive species in the Mediterranean for my doctorate. I got to travel around the Mediterranean. I traveled around 7 countries in total, so I know the coastline very well. And now I'm able to identify most invasive species, and that was my introduction to working in the Mediterranean. Then I landed in Turkey, where my family is from. I started living in Fethiye, which is a really cute little beach town with turquoise waters and amazing beaches. Ever since I moved here, I've been studying invasive pufferfish. Pufferfish invaded the Mediterranean about 20 years ago from the Suez Canal. They are an Indo-Pacific species that really should not be here. And they're very successful here. They're growing to monstrous sizes, reaching heights larger than me. They have a severe neurotoxin, so you can die if you eat them. We did a study recently, and there are almost about 30 reported deaths around the Mediterranean from people eating them. And if that's not enough, they have just started attacking people. What the hell? So we really need to control the worst invasive species, and the best management option to control invasive species is to commercialize them. That way, their ongoing control can be self-funded. So we started the world's first invasive commercial pufferfish fishery, which we manage. And we're turning their skin into exotic, beautiful fish leather. And it's highly unique because they have these stripes and spots that actually get retained after the tanning process. And from that, we are handcrafting in our studio one-of-a-kind, really well-made, high-quality, unique products we hope everybody will love. We're very new, so we have developed a product line last year. We have a lot of other really cool collaborations in the mix right now. We're going to have some children's shoes coming out soon and some face masks coming out soon. The leather can be used for everything. As you know, leather is a high quality natural product, and it's long lasting, so really you should invest in all natural. I mean, I don't buy anything that's polyester. It's just, I think, what we have to do to feel good about ourselves. Wear natural products that make you feel comfortable, that keep you organized, and that of course are one of a kind like you.